Hey everybody, welcome to the Rainbow Channel, and today I'm gonna be introducing a new little segment. I'm just gonna be calm, cool, and collected. I might be right here. I might be on the fucking couch. Like, I might be right here on this motherfucking couch. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it around and let you guys see it. You really can't see the damn couch, bitches. It'll be fine. But anyway, I might be on that. I might be over there in the regular area that y'all see us do the podcast. But I might be in any one of those areas. But it's just gonna be a little cool little segment talking about my little day at work or whatever. And at the end of that, I'll be like, all right, well, that's the end of the little segment or whatever. But anyway, and I wanted to start this segment about like a day ago, but I didn't because I procrastinate a lot. I procrastinate a lot about things that I want to do, but I'm gonna stop procrastinating and just start making shit, so that way I can, you know, finally get popping on YouTube. I mean, shit. Shit, it's like a million other people trying to do YouTube. But anyway, might as well give it a shot. I ain't doing nothing else other than going to work. But anyway, this is gonna be a good little segment. Y'all get a little sneak peek into my life and shit, like what's going on. But anyway, let's get it popping. So this segment is called Tales of the Bell. So yesterday, get your snacks, bitch, because I will be eating. If I could find that bag of potato chips. Okay, there you go. Anyway, so yesterday, right, I had an order that came through. Those who don't know, I work at a restaurant. Well, it's a fast food area. It's a fast food restaurant. So, I make tacos. Anyway, I'm just letting y'all know what I do before I start getting into it. So somebody had a big order yesterday, and they were supposed to come in and get it about, at 6:30, because that's the time they put on the thing that they were coming to get it. But they were not ready. They did not come in at the time that they set for their food to get ready. And of course, we don't make food, especially of that big of an order, until you're finna get ready to come. And so he has nine hard packs of tacos and 6 soft packs of tacos. And that's his order. So, it's finna get ready to boil down. It's about the last hour. I'm just chilling, minding my little business. And we making up the last 2 orders or whatever. Now, this is yesterday, mind you. And so, I was like, I'm jumping away. But anyway, so it's about 11:11. We finna get ready to chop it down. And all of a sudden, I hear ding. So, once you hear ding, that means, hey, somebody in your ear, you need to answer. So she answered. So she answers, and then nobody answered back. And the person came around to the window. And I said, if that's a customer, you need to tell them that they need to go back to the ordering board and actually order their food at the ordering board. Because that's what the ordering board is for. Ordering food, not ordering when you get to the damn window. It defeats the whole purpose for the ordering board. And like, a lot of people get upset about why they can't do add-ons at the window and stuff like that. It's just like, it defeats the whole purpose of an ordering board back there. But anyway, on with the story. The man pulled up to the window. I told her, girl, if that's the customer, tell them go back around to the thing, because, girl, We can't be doing that. We can't be taking folks' order at the window. It's very lengthy, and they sit there and they sit there, and there's people that actually go to the speaker, and their time is going up and up and up because we went on this person at the window damn order. Get what I'm talking about? But long and behold, it's the order that we've been waiting on to come in since 6:30. It's now 11:11. We close at 12. We close at 12. And you come an hour before we finna get ready to leave. I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't gonna be too upset about the shit. So they park him. I'm saying, okay, cool. We get to making the food. All of a sudden, no, I'm finna get ready to make the food, and all of a sudden somebody else coming ahead said, and they like, yeah, can I get 2 chicken quesadillas and 2 soft packs of and 2 12 packs of soft tacos? I was just like, oh fuck, we never gonna get out of here tonight. And so, the next order come up. And as this next order coming up, I was just like, hey, we ain't gonna be able to do this. We need to, what did I tell him? I told him, we need to shut it down. Tell them that we will not be able to take any more orders for the night because we need to make the 180 tacos that this person ordered, along with the other 2 12 packs that somebody just came in and ordered. So, all together, bitch, we're making like 200 something tacos. So I'm just like, hey, that's it. It's a wrap. Burrito. I'm sorry. It's no. So just tell them we're not gonna be able to service nobody else for the night. Actually, don't tell them that. Tell them we are in the middle of making a big order and we won't have time to get around to their order. So he tells them that, and it keeps being like a lot of people. And I'm like, damn, all y'all want Taco Bell on the day that this person is about to order. He just ordered a whole bunch of fucking tacos. Like y'all tried it. And that's just how I felt. And I'm not finna be in there all night long. And I already had stuff that needed to be done. Like I had several things that needed to be flipped. I couldn't flip them. My boards needed to be wiped. All type of stuff. And so I was just like, we behind tonight. We're really behind. And had we took more orders, we would have been even more behind. And good thing I didn't because we almost ran out of beef on his order. But anyway, so that happened. And so I tell old dude, because people keep coming, I'm just like, oh my God, damn, I need more help on the line. So, I do it. The best thing to do, put 3 people on one side of the damn line because, obviously the other side is already broke down. So I told him, all right, so Michael, go get one of them wet floor signs and put it right in front of the drive-through. And he was like, all right, cool. I said, because I can't have you keep saying the same line. Cause like we got food to make. And folks were calling, some lady had called. I already knew we wasn't taking no more orders. Some pregnant lady would call. She was like, I'm pregnant and I just came up for some Cinnabons. And she waited the damn 10 minutes. I was just like, ma'am, we're in the middle of making, well, I told her 200 tacos or something. I told her 280 tacos, but it was 200 or something tacos. So, bitch, I just said 280, fuck it. I said, we in the middle of making 280 tacos, so we won't be able to get around to anybody else's order. She said, I just want to know if you guys have any Cinnabons. And I was just like, ma'am, we do have Cinnabons. And, to be honest with you, I ain't even going to charge you for them. I'm just going to go ahead and give them to you, and you can have a good one. Because I don't know how many in there. And bitch, it's free. Here you go. So I gave her I bagged it up and I told the other guy, I said, hey, go ahead and get it to the lady, cause bitch, we need to get back to making this food. We don't have time to stop like that. And the phone kept ringing, ringing, ringing. I was just like, oh, y'all having fun, ain't y'all? I'm just like, who the fuck gonna make all this food if we were to just answer the phone, go to the window, take y'all order? It's not gonna work. So then what happened was we in the middle of making an order. We keep making it. Now, all of a sudden, I heard it's this little automated system that come on in my ear, and it's just like, change battery, change battery. I'm just like, bitch, shut up. So I took the battery out, and then I just left it out because, like, bitch, I need to make other food. Like, I ain't got time to just stop, change the battery, put another one in. And so all of a sudden, while I'm doing that, and I come back over there to the line and start, making more food, he said, somebody out there don't move the thing. I said, for real? I turn around and I look at the screen. It's like, you can see a car that's in the back and when they get to the front, but there's no dinger at the window. That's why we tell everybody to go around to the actual board, because we're not going to know you at the window. Everybody needs to hit the meter. So I guess somebody got out of their car. Ooh, I know y'all see this. I know some of y'all distracted. Somebody got out of their car, moved the sign, drove up, and I guess as I sent the employee out there, like, hey, go out there and tell them folks, no, we not. The sign is right there for a reason. He walk out there and he sees them moving the sign, and he said, hey, what y'all doing? Put that back. Oh, I swear he is so funny. I said, hey, he said, hey, what y'all doing? Put that back out. The bitch, I died. I didn't hear him say it, but the way how he came back in the building and told me what was going on, I said, these stupid ass people, like, y'all will see a sign in the middle of the thing. That clearly means, bitch, we're not taking no more orders. And y'all will still bust through that. I'm just like, okay. There's something wrong with y'all. Just like we were paving the cement one day this year. And we got a whole day off. And the next day we came in, they were still, no, it was the day before that day off. They were paving it. And I guess they were just doing the back, but then they had to do the whole side around the building. And they were trying to do that, but people kept running it over. They got out their car to move the cones, because I guess they fat ass didn't want to come on the inside. But if you fat enough to get your ass out of the car, girl, you can just walk inside. Excuse me. Like, you could have just walked inside. But this is what people do. They want something, they want it. They don't give a fuck what they got to do. They will get out their car, move something that they know they ain't got no business moving. Oh, God. But that happened on a whole nother day. That's not the yesterday or the day before yesterday, as I should put it. But anyway, that had happened. They were getting out the car, moving. It was only one person did that, because they stupid. And then folks was sitting at the window for about 15 minutes. I'm just like, oh, y'all just gonna be sitting there because we making food. And I told the employees, hey, don't look at them. Take that food up there to the front. Take that food up there to the front counter, and come back here so we can start finishing up this order. Cause we ain't got time to play. It's a hell of a lot of tacos to make. So we making all the tacos and we about finished. We put the bitch on the motherfucking, card. I'm laughing at something else. Y'all gonna get it in a minute. We put the tacos on the cart, And I was like, hey, do not stack that shit on there like that. To all these folks we got, he had all of them. He had them on the bottom, on the top. Then he stacked like 2 or 3 of them on the top. And I said, just go ahead and hand them to me, cause see, you gonna fuck it up. You gonna drop a whole 12 pack, and I ain't even got that much beef inside of there to replace that shit. So don't do that. But anyway, so then he gave me that. Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh, felt like that was a bit different. But anyway, he gave me the little 3 packs, and then we about to get ready. We rolled the cart out the door, and we was just making jokes like fucking. I said, "Hey, Jerry." Oop, I ain't gonna say no names. I said, "Hey, come help us. Come help us take this shit out." So everybody walk out the store. We all taking the shit. We loading up in this guy car. He brought a little bitty ass car. How dare he? But anyway. He had, and then bitch had shit on the seats. I'm just like, damn, you got all this stuff on the seats. Like, how we gonna put this in your car? Like, damn, I ain't know we was a part of a moving crew. But anyway, so once we took that shit, we put it in the car. And he was like, I really do appreciate you guys. And then he was like, thank you so much. He said, we actually did this for a youth group, and they're actually doing a live action Among Us. I was like, oh, that's cool. I wish I was in a youth group so I can come out there and do it. And one of these motherfucking employees gonna say, baby, your youth is gone. I said, girl. I said, bitch, don't try me like that. I said, but my youth is gone, so no more youth group. This bitch said, you might be able to, what is it, chauffeur or, yeah, chauffeur. She said, you might be able to chauffeur them. I said, bitch, fuck you. See, that's why I don't fuck with you now. And that's what happened. So then we bringing the cart back inside, right? And the guy was like, thank you, blah, blah, blah. He told us all the information that he pulled off. And then we wheeling the cart back on the inside. And as we wheeling the cart on the inside, I guess somebody tried to come. They walked on the inside, and I said, what is going on? And he left. So it's a cart, right? But the top is very like this. And it's a cart. So these right here are the little wheels. And so it's like 2 on this side, 2 on this side. And we wheeling the bitch in, right? As we wheeling it in, the top part comes off. Now, it ain't no food on there, so don't worry about it. It ain't no food on there. I know y'all motherfuckers would have loved to hear some shit like that, like the food fell on the floor, but no, it didn't. The motherfucking top part came off. And the guy ran there with the top part in his hand, like, and then all of a sudden I see a lady walk out of the store, and I'm just like, what the fuck she do? I said out loud, like, what the fuck she doing in there? But I didn't say it like real loud. I was just like, what the fuck she was doing in there? She said, baby, she thought she finna order. Now, mind you, by this time, it was about 12:02, 12:05, something like that. Bitch, you went for to get am taco made, girl. We had stuff to do. No God. But anyway, so then we took the rolling thing on the inside, and we had to put the bitch back together, rolled it to the back. I said, oh, girl, I'm tired. Then we gotta be back in this bitch tomorrow. And that's what happened. That's what happened on that day. But hell, while we on it, I'ma just start letting shit stack up and then come on here and tell a lot about it. So then, it's the next day. I come in, the clock in my car, and see, I was at home watching T.S. Madison. She was doing some after dark show, and I was on episode 2 because I've really been trying to catch up on my YouTubers and stuff, especially my people. So I'm trying to catch up on my YouTubers while I'm on the way to work and stuff. I don't bat my car in, and then I think I parked wrong the first time. And then I try to like get out the I get out the car. I always like unlock the doors, then I get out the car and go like this and look around. But anyway, once I do that, I come back in, lock the doors, grab my bag, put my speaker up, cause I ain't bought no aux cord yet for my car, cause I don't feel like it. Plus, I want to wait till my check come. So then I did that, and then I walked on the inside. We were just chilling, talking. Now, I walked to the bed, and then I put my bag up. I jumped to put my bag up. I put my cookies in my pocket because I had some Oreo cookies. Well, this is today, y'all. I had my Oreo cookies, and they were lemon flavored. But anyway, excuse me. I put them bitches in my pocket because I was definitely going to be snacking later. Obviously not while I'm making food because that would be nasty. But once I did that, I went ahead, went there, put on my beard net, came to the front, put on my mask, washed my hands, put on my gloves, and then I came towards the line. Because people were like, oh, I need somebody to help me on the line. And then so later on, we all just chatting, chilling. I'm chilling with old girl from yesterday. Like, girl, we just made all these tacos together. And we were talking about that. And then she said, oh, so they did come, you know, my boss. Well, I ain't gonna say my boss. I feel better saying my GM. My GM said, oh, so they did come? I said, yeah. She said, y'all should have called me. I said, and what you gonna do? I think I said, and what you gonna do? Like, honey, I knew you wasn't coming out here to make no motherfucking tacos. Especially if I'm at home and I hear y'all got an order like that, bitch, I'm jumping and praising, bitch. I know I'm cha-cha sliding at home. You best believe I'm cha-cha sliding at home if a motherfucker tell me y'all made 200 tacos, bitch, and I didn't have to be there. Hallelujah. Anyway, she said, y'all should have told me. And then she said, oh, wow, how much beef did you have left? How much meat did you have left over? Beef did you have left over? And I told her, yeah, I had literally half a pan, maybe not even half a pan. And then she said, oh, wow. And then she said, well, did you service the other customers? I looked at her like, bitch, are you crazy? Serve other customers? When this man damn near gonna be waiting, like, he was already waiting damn near 50-something minutes to get his food. And then we had to load that shit in his car, which took some more time. Bitch, you tried it. Taking other people's orders, bitch, and they were coming back to back like that. My time was not gonna be green. Especially trying to finish up that guy's order, and then she was like, I looked at, so once I looked at her like that, I looked at my coworker, and I went like this. And I looked the other way, and I looked back at the GM, and she looked at me and she was like, "Oh my God, I know you did." No, what did she say? She said some shit about you can't do that. You could get fired, and I was just like, I really looked at her like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I ain't got no other job. Don't get me wrong. I ain't got no other job, so don't get me wrong, but bitch, if I'm making 180 tacos, and then if somebody else come in behind them with 2 12 packs and 2 chicken quesadillas, that I'm also supposed to make and not supposed to make them wait that long. What make you think that me, Jaquavius Miller, is gonna be able to make they food, the people who actually already paid for their food, versus the folks who haven't already paid for their food? And let alone it be a whole bunch of shit. I wasn't gonna be able to do it. But anyway, that's what happens. You basically, I mean, like, you could get fired. So I think I'm gonna name this video "Tales of the Bell." I think I'm getting fired. Tails on the bill. I think I'm getting fired. Yeah, anyway, that happened today, and I just looked at her like, girl, I was not gonna make all that food like that. And what she was telling me, you could have just don't sell anything but chicken and steak when you have big orders like that. And I was just like, ma'am, I really want to tell her like, ma'am, I didn't even have my count done. I didn't have no count done. All of my stuff wasn't flipped, and my line was not completely clean. It was 50% clean and stocked up. And I just really did not have the time for it. Anyway, that's what happened on this episode of Tales of the Bell. That's what happened. That shit really blew me. I was like, y'all let me know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for closing that motherfucker down? And obviously, when I came back in, I told her, hey, go get that cone. I told her, go get that cone. Mm-hmm. And then once she said, I'm going back from previous day, but then what she said, and then just sell chicken and beef, chicken and steak. I was like, girl, you tried it. You really tried it. Just sell chicken and beef without my items being flipped. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Tales of the Bell Child. I'm gonna start coming on here more often, telling y'all about my day, regardless on if anybody look at it. Maybe somebody will look at it 15 years from now and be like, damn, bitch, he did the same shit I would have did or something like that. Like, bitch, I know some bitch talking about that side of South Cream on. But anyway, bye bye to all my little colors, bitch. I'll see y'all later. Bye ho. Oh.